Pretty good. Welcome to the channel, man. I just started it. It gets silly. I'm just waiting for people come on in. Which won't take long. Live chat fishing. Good enough. Throw that in. The dude. That's cool. So, that's cool. So, anyways, when do you two show your beeholes? Yeah, we don't show our assholes. Careful, I got a lot of mods in here. Tread lightly. Just finishing up something real quick. Actually, get that out of there. Let's see. Why is it not taking my key tags? It is saved. Refresh, maybe? Refresh? I think that fish behind is dead. It's not a fish. That's funny though. It's empty actually, guys. Hang on, give me a second. Give me 1 second. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Copy that. Yeah, I mean, really, that's all we need. Generate. Take this one. Paste. Haste makes paste. Almost done. Take that, copy that out. Paste. Press. And that. Save. Boom. This. One person watching all the time. Okay, I got that up now. I got that, and I need to bring up this. This, and you can do with that. And you can do with this, and you can do with that. Okay, I'm here now. Do you want to play Roadblocks? I actually, Jay, I don't actually play Roadblocks. My son does, but he's sleeping right now. Chillin' light, bro, yeah. It's one of them days. No, it's actually one of those nights. We had some crap weather. That's disappearing. Right? Have a good stream. No problem, day hog. So, how's everybody doing? Let's do a poll. Do you play fishing rigs soon. Still early, yeah. I'm not going to be on too long tonight, though. It's 1 o'clock. But I just wanted to come on for a little bit. Just hang out. It's kind of mellow for me right now. Do you know Dan TDM? Nope. Fish on the best spot, South Wisconsin. Yeah, I'm going out Friday, actually. It'll probably be Friday between 1, about 12, to be fair, probably 12:30 to 1:30. I'll have set up. We've had a lot of rain, so that means flooding, so I don't know the spots I go to, if they're going to be underwater, or if you can actually get to them. I have a few alternate spots, but I just don't like going to them. But we'll see. We'll definitely see. Let me put goal. I'm going to do a goal of 1 super chat of $10. 30 minutes, 3 hours. I will put you my next long video with banner and shout out. Start goal. Goal created, okay. Nightbot, please like, subscribe. Yeah, Nightbot Swift. Before I answer you, talking live or after live? Friday. I'm gonna go live next Friday. I guess this stream is just to let people know that I haven't been online since the 15th of June. So, and people have been wondering like what's going on. It's been so damn hot here. I mean, we had a 100-degree week, and then now it's just continuous rain, so it just sucks. Yeah, it'll be Friday for sure. I looked at the weather. It stops raining at the rain in the morning's high, and then it stops at noon. The pressure is at 13 millibars, which is really good. And it's going to be, the wind is supposed to be like 5 to 8 mile an hour constant, 15 mile an hour gusts, so that's okay. But the wind is with me, so if I'm facing this way, the wind is behind me going that way, which is fine because when you cast it helps. And you can tell the difference from waves and strikes and all that stuff. Cooking with Tea, thank you so much. See, I told you. Thanks for becoming a Patreon, a member now. So that's awesome. I super appreciate that. I really do. And that membership goes into the South Wisconsin Family Fishing Card, which is used for fishing. So what you're giving, we put back for you. Definitely check out my videos. You can see I take pride. I model Miss Swiss videos too. I do all her editing, so it's pretty much the same style, really. I try to change it up a little bit. Yo, Cookin', welcome to the Chan and family. Yes, definitely. That's awesome. Cooking with tea. Cooking with tea. So, that's you know what? Let me check your channel real quick. I want to make sure I'm subbed to you. I have the screen on the computer too, so subscribe. Yes. All right. I will put a comment. I'm going to give a like, and I'm going to say, hey, from SWFF. So I just commented on your page. Awesome. Awesome. You did keep your promise, man. That's awesome. That's people that do that. It's like, thank you. So, and you are you're a mod on my channel. So I was like, am I on her channel or on my channel? Or on my channel. Excuse me. Miss Swift is trying to get some sleep because she has to get up in the morning. So she was actually surprised that I was going live. pork chops with shake and bake pork flavored pork and cut up thinned stove-topped fried onions, potatoes. Put a little bit of ranch dressing on the potatoes. To die for, very good. So, yummy. So we got 7 people in here. How many likes? So I got 5. I subbed you also cooking with tea. Yeah, everybody that's in the channel, if you're a mod, sub up to everybody. Cooking with tea, definitely. Give this to your wife. Absolutely. Cooking with tea just donated $5 to Miss Swift. You want to say hi real quick to her?
Thank you very much. Sorry, I'm having issues. Thank you, Cooking with Tea. It's very awesome of you.
Seriously, that's really cool. Thank you.
Yeah, it's amazing. Thank you.
Yeah. I'm going to make a note of that too. So the goal is $10, but a super chat of $10 gets when I make my long form video next, which will be Friday's adventure, what I do is I go to your channel and I take a screenshot of your banner and then I put it in my video and then I give a shout out. So, hey Adam, how's it going? So, I'm going to put you in. So, you know, the goal is 10, but you gave 5 and I appreciate that. So, very much. So, I'm going to put you in the next long form video. For watching 6 likes and legends, let's go. Hey, brother. So I gotta figure out how to do leaderboards. I saw on Skipjack Cindy, like by people's names, some people have a purple crown, and you click that and it's like a leaderboard. So yeah, no problem cooking with tea. You deserve it. That's my give back, is to send traffic your way, because everybody that watches that video, they see that banner. And it's not just a flash; it's up there for like. You know, I'll be like, you know, a special thanks to so-and-so for the donation. This is her banner, you know, shout out to this channel. So they have time to look at it and click it, or get the username at least, you know, so. And everybody that's in the channel, the 4 people that are here, it goes like this. Definitely sub up Cooking with Tea. So definitely a cool person. Just like Tricky Ricky and Adam Simpson. So, yeah, all those burps earlier gave me a headache. Either it's the heat, I don't know. In fact, you should shout out the supporters. Yeah, I always do shout out the supporters. Definitely. I mean, the video is the platform. You know, it's the main platform of YouTube, so it just makes sense to use the platform, you know. That's weird. It's trippy because I'm looking at myself, and then I see my reflection right there talking. I'm chubby. But yeah, I've been working on shorts, you know, on my downtime. I know, right? Miss Swift, you know, she was live the last couple times. I didn't go live, and all the fish she caught and stuff I had to catch up. So it's like 28 fish. You know, I have like maybe 10 to 15 shorts yet I have to create, and it's monotonous work, but it's cool. I like watching the analytics on it. Yeah, I know. Get an EMF detector. I had an EMF detector for a while, but I lost it. Burpees. When I used to work out, and believe it or not, I used to work out. I used to actually not look like this. I was pretty fit about 10 years ago. I always laugh because at the gym people would be like, "Are you gonna do some burpees? Some burpees?" And I just kept thinking about belches. Belches. Belches grapefruit juice. Maybe I drank too much coffee or something. That's why I got a headache. I don't know. That's awesome though. Gain. It's just weird. looking at my chat, and I'm just like, why am I saying that? Derps. That's cool. There we go. Back then, who's your favorite Little Rascal? Oh, from the Little Rascals? Let's talk about Little Rascals. If you've, for the people that have watched or have watched Little Rascals, because I did when I was a kid, even though it was from like what, the 1820s.
I love that movie.
Was the reruns? I would have to say it was Frogger. Maybe his name was Frogger. I don't know. It's that. I don't know. I mean, Spanky was pretty funny. I remember as a kid, I pissed my pants laughing. I think I was 6 or 7 years old, but I laughed so hard I pissed myself. Like full on peed my pants laughing. And it was because I was watching the Little Rascals, and it was the one episode. It was the one episode where Spanky didn't like the sausages, so he was putting them under the table, and I think it was Alfalfa or somebody was walking underneath the table, and he like pushed the dog away because he was feeding the dog, and he's eating the sausages out of Spanky's hand, and then Spanky caught that and he saw it, so he put Tabasco sauce on it, and he put it under the table, and it was so funny because he ate the sausage, and the scene was like this. He's eating the sausage like this way, so the camera's facing me, and he's like eating the sausage, and all of a sudden he stops and he goes, and the sound came out where he's like, whoa, 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 whoa. And as a child, it was the funniest freaking thing I've ever heard in my life and stuff. It made me laugh so hard. And then there was another episode where they were making a cake, and it was buckwheat. And you can't see this shit now. If you put this on TV now, they'd get sued or whatever. But Spanky's black, and he was hot because he was sitting by the stove and he was sweating. And he went like this with his brow, and he shook his hand, and the sweat that landed on the white wall was black dots. And I remember going, I thought that was funny as a kid, but now, I mean, you can't. Oh my God, if you put that on TV now, racist. But the cake was like, they put all this stuff in there, like brushes and shoes and stuff, and they were making this cake, and the cake oven was bouncing back and forth, and it was making that same sound that Spanky Alfalfa when he was eating the sausage. And that episode made me laugh too because of that. And they're sitting at the table, and they'd like got their piece of cake, and they'd have like a prize in it, but it was like a comb. And one of the kids was like combing his hair, and it had frosting in it and stuff, and I was just like, wow. Oh, yeah. But I mean, I don't know if you remember that episode, if you watched Little Rascals, but if you were to watch that now, I mean, it'd just be like, I don't know. I don't know if I'd laugh or I'd be like, oh, that's so bad. But as a kid, I didn't think it was bad. I thought it was funny as hell. I was like, he's got black sweat. Black. But yeah, Little Rascals. That was a good show. I mean, there were reruns, obviously, because when I watched them, they were in the 70s. But there was a lot of shows, actually, that were reruns that I watched. I had Family Affair, the Mod Squad, Mission Impossible, that one show where that guy kept walking in doors. Can't remember what it was. $6 Million Man, Bionic Woman. And then Saturday mornings, they were just, it was all dominated by Sid and Croft Productions, and they had Herbie the Love Bug, they had Captain Cool, Land of the Lost, Shelley and the Sea Monster, something like that. I mean, kid shows back then were trippy. Oh yeah. she's out. That's why I'm talking like kind of quiet, but not. All right, let's see what the poll says. Of course, it's going to say 100%. I didn't know what to say for a poll. Oh, I got a poll. What do you think I will... Oops. I'm going to start a new poll. What do you think I will catch Friday when I go fishing? Add option. Let's see. Sturgeon. Oh yeah, she's like sawn wood. Schnorren. Cast. Added a new Nightbot command in here called cast. It should work. It should trigger. Yeah, there it goes. I caught a rare albino catfish. And speaking of catfish, actually one of the shorts I got is DJ, the youngest of the three boys, catching a 9-pound, 30-inch channel catfish. Actually, it was his first. And that's a pretty cool video. I'm going to have that up there soon. It's a short. It'll be on Miss Swift's channel. So I already posted the one with the drum, though. It was a pretty big drum he caught. So I need to say thank you. Oh, you can't reply to it. Okay, that's fine. You know what I should do sometime is do a live, but like cast my cam, but have a desktop live so you see my desktop and create a short. Have you guys watch how I do it, like just kind of tag along and stuff. I don't know what video editor people use on here. I use Filmora. It's by Wondershare. I love the program. It's very much like CapCut. So one person watching. One person watching. I gave myself reactions. You know, I should put like a battery pack and just leave my phone on overnight. And just record Miss Swift sleeping the whole night. I wonder if she'd kill me for that. Big old buck fart in the middle of the night. Right on the stream. I've been okay. I've been pretty bored at them. I haven't been able to get out, so just been sitting at home, kind of packing up and stuff, doing light packing. Miss Swift's been at her mom's a lot, so we only see her at night. So I've been just kind of packing stuff, moving stuff, kind of light stuff, and then playing video games until this crap stops. I almost went out one of the days, but I got outside and I was like, this is way too hot. And then all the rain started. It's just been raining. Although it was supposed to rain today, and it didn't. So, some of the streamers are just getting so crazy, bro. Why? What's going on over there? The other streams. I haven't been on very many other channels this week either, though. Normally I'm on all the channels if I'm not broadcasting, but I haven't been this. I've just been kind of gone for a little bit. Edible for the most caught fish to draw. Let's see what we're at right now. So we're thinking 50-50. How many votes we got? 2 votes. Yeah, obviously I'm gonna have to let that one hang a little bit. $75 raining. I got 1, 2, 3. I got 3 ranked tags. I'm okay with that. Tactical bassin. It's a shame you can't tag products in a live stream. Let's see. Maybe you can. No. Oh, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. I legit got hidden in 3 channels I watch. It's always the ones wherever one is not a mod, which is the way it should be, but not the same mod under different names in all of them. Yeah, that's kind of. Do you know who it is? Is it somebody we know? And why would they? I mean, you don't really say anything inappropriate. Is it just they don't like you? I was gonna say, let me know. You can email me too, Tricky. It's southwisconsinfamilyfishing@gmail.com, and you can just tell me there if you want confidentiality. Yeah, I blocked somebody on Miss Swift's, which I don't do very often, but don't like Miss Swift. She's sleeping. Well, she's not sleeping. She's resting her eyes. But yeah, it's like, I blocked her ass because she was watching one of my premieres and she's like, this is why your streams all suck. And she got like really rude. And I was like, okay, well, if you don't like my stream, you can just be gone. Be gone. No, she rests her eyes. Miss was a very light sleeper, and she can't really sleep unless we're in our bed and I'm with her. That's the only time she actually really sleeps. So, that's why I said I probably won't be on too long on this stream. I'm just hanging out to let everybody know what's gonna go down. All right, I'll end the poll. 50% drum, 50% sturgeon. Yeah, I agree, Tricky. I agree. A lot of haters in the world. Four from impressions. Engagement. 54 seconds. Audience 50, 59 revenue. Yeah, my premieres actually do better than my live streams. Spiny fish though. Tied up, yeah. That's cool though. I mean, I did gain a member tonight, and I did get a $5 donation, which was Miss Swift's. So that was pretty cool. I need to get her monetized though. I told her, I said she should be live as much as she can. You know, she really gets the hours when we go fishing and I put the raw video up overnight, the premieres. That actually, she gets a lot of hours from that. I told her though, I said, you know, once you're monetized, I said, you'll probably do a hell of a lot better than me because males like to watch females fish. That's just natural, you know. Of course, there's a lot of trolls, but, you know, when you're in her space, I mean, that's why you guys are blue. And you guys do a really good job at it, too. It's funny. I'll watch somebody post something stupid, and one of you guys just eat it up right away. It's like, well, don't say shit like that. Yeah, I know you do, Adam. I have people that are pretty loyal that come here. You know, some streams, it's a bunch of nobodies, you know, that come in and, you know, it's pretty cool. I'll gain subs or whatever. You know, so the most I ever had was a stream that had like 80 something people at one time watching, and it was like a lot of people I didn't know. And then other streams I've had, I've only had like 2 or 3 people watching, and it's people I know. It's just weird how it works. It's how the algorithm handles it. That's cool. Kind of like a double rig. I like it when we're live and we actually catch fish. That to me is fun. Refresh. Wow, not a single sub. So, I'll be right back. I have to go to the bathroom. In the meantime, you can watch Miss Swift sleep. Alright, I'm back. Wild 7 Adventures, what's up? That's funny, Adam. Hey man, how's it going, honey fishing? Let's see if I'm subbed to you. Nice. I like your shorts. Hang on. Subbed up. Just subbed up to you, honey fishing. It's kind of a mellow stream tonight. It's an in-person stream, so. How many views? You got 10 subs, 8 videos, 3 views, 3 views. You got 659, 16, 9,200. Hardest escape room. Very, very nice short. Very cool. 16, 16. Very cool. All shorts. Yeah, no problem, man. God, I remember when I started out too. I just got monetized about a month ago, so this is all new for me as far as that part goes. But yeah, you got 10 subs. You need 40 more to go live. Make sure you're verified all 3 tiers in your settings, and you'll be golden. And going live, you'll get a lot of subs. Especially if your live takes off, you get like 12, 13 people constant, you'll get about 40, 50 subs maybe. Especially being a new channel like that, so that's awesome. Sub up. Sub to me. Definitely. So, if you ever need some advice or whatever, just ask me questions. I'm a 20-year SEO expert. I'm a web designer, webmaster, programmer, graphic artist, video editor, sound engineer, all of it. So let's see where I'm at. 2.1, nice. Got 8 people watching. We got 7 likes. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for being here. Refresh my browser. I'll run to the wood and hide. You ever fish in northern Illinois? I don't actually. You know, I live in Wisconsin. Farthest south I'll go is probably Madison, Lake Monona, maybe Rock River. But you know, if I was to go to South Illinois, I'd have to make that a day trip and plan it. But good question. What is your personal best blue cat? Honey fishing, I actually don't, I don't have a personal best blue cat because unfortunately in Wisconsin we don't have blue catfish. We only have channel and flathead. But what is my personal best? Lake sturgeon? My personal best is 57 inches and he was 20 something pounds. Miss Swift, my wife, she actually beat me. Her biggest lake sturgeon was, I'm sorry, hers was 57 inches. Mine was 48 inches. But yeah. I caught my personal best walleye this year. It was 23 inches, 23 and a half inches. And my previous record before that was 22 and a fourth inches, so. I'm telling you, when I pulled that out of the water, I just shit my pants. I was like, oh my God, look at that. And it was on live, so I have that recorded. I go back and check it out. Man, I got a headache tonight. Like right up here. I just got my hair cut the other day. It was all nice and bald, but my hair grows back so fast, it's already got stubbles. My mom was like, I'm not used to seeing your hair that short. It's like, well, I used to wear my hair this short for many, many years after I got out of the Army. But yeah, that's cool. Alright, well, I'm gonna smoke this cigarette and I'm probably gonna call it quits. I don't have very many people watching anyways tonight, but that's okay. This stream is just to let everybody know that I will be out Friday, 12:30 Central, between 12:30 and 1:30 Central, and I will be doing live fishing. So I know a lot of you guys have been wondering where I've been lately. It's just crappy weather here. Short speed, vertical, live feed. I wonder what the difference is for that. She looks comfy. Oh yeah, she's out. She's got her mouth wide open. She's out. She is out cold. She is past the fuck out. Any blue rubies? Nope, not even TV series. Nope. I think when I get a chance, I'm gonna watch Dances with Wolves again. I haven't seen that in a while. She will when I go to bed. I got these new fishing thermoses today. Completely $9 each. I forgot to put on my glasses. Yeah, that's cool. 10 watching and 8 likes. That's funny. My stream is delayed. I'm watching it on TV at the same time. Seems like when I don't talk, my viewers tend to go up when I talk. So maybe I'll just sit here and smoke this cigarette. Probably night crawlers. Night crawlers, and I don't know, I might try a Ned rig with a crayfish because smallmouth bass should be picking up anytime in the river. Yeah, I mean, I could hit that. I could hit this one spot where I go fishing for largemouth. I catch really big largemouth there, but the signal out there is so bad. It's like you cannot live stream out there, unfortunately. It's like one of those things I have to just record it for later, you know. Which I could do. I could also do that too. It depends. I know I do. That spot I go to, dude, smallest bass I catch out of there is like 17 inches. I had one day I went out there, I must have hit post spawn, and I shit you not, I was out there for like 3 hours, and I caught like 36 largemouth bass and 2 pike, including my trophy pike. That was a crazy day. It's like I was using a Texas rig, and it was like every cast I was getting bit. Or sometimes I'll go out there and I'll use a whopper plopper, like top water. Like right now, it's you could use whopper ploppers because of top water, and I love that the best, man. Those things hit that hard. So we got about 9 minutes, and then I'm probably gonna call it quits. But yeah, I can't wait till Friday. I can't wait to get out there. The biggest bass I've seen this year didn't get weighed. It was huge. Also, the biggest carp today didn't get weighed. Yeah, isn't that crazy? I've seen some videos where some guys are just pulling out 10-pound bass. I'm just like, Jesus Christ. If I was to hook up on biggest, the best bass I ever caught though, it wasn't the size or the length. It was not a very big bass, but it had melatonin problems. So the stripe, it was like zigzag. It was like black. It was like a really pretty fish. I kept it. I put it on a stringer. I was gonna bring it home. I was actually gonna mount that fish because of the coloring. But he pulled the stringer right out of the ground and took off. So somewhere in that lake, there's a bass swimming around with a stringer through its mouth. I'd be trippy if I caught it. I'd be like, you didn't get away this time, my little green friend. So. Lamar Jackson, I did okay. Or this one. I'm gonna do one more cast. today is shortbread cookies. Medium perch. I know, right? You got a medium perch and I got a tiny bluegill. It's getting fucking hot. Alright, everybody, I think I'm going to be taking off for the night. Thanks for coming in for the hour and keeping me company. And I will see you guys on Friday.